My name is Ernest M. Keeling. Welcome to this comment and poem about the genocide in Gaza committed by Nazi state Israel, with special reference to the killing of unarmed Palestinian civilians on 29 February 2024, known as the Flour Massacre. 118 were killed, 760 injured, seeking food aid from trucks near Al-Nabulsi Roundabout when the Nazi army opened fire. Many similar incidents have followed. This genocide is enabled by infinite supplies of WMD by Zionist Genocide Joe, supporter-lackeys, PM Sunack, opposition leader Starmer of the UK Parliament, fascist-philes Chancellor Scholz, and EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, who glad-hands war criminal Netanyahu with zeal of an acolyte. Progressives in the EU should agitate to get rid of her. With the US, UK and EU whitewashing the Nazi states' war crimes, Ireland, Spain, Belgium, the honourable exceptions, it has had carte blanche to operate in Gaza. In its warped mentality, it blames Hamas for civilian casualties, even when residential blocks and now tents housing the displaced are bombed. Civilians are gunned down in the street in Nazi-style summary executions in the occupied territories, including children, when unarmed, starving Palestinians are sniped collecting food aid for their families or just walking the beach. On the murder of children, on 29 November 2023, during a pause in the slaughter in Gaza, 15-year-old Basil Suleiman Abu al-Wafa and 8-year-old Adam Samar al-Ghoul were shot and killed playing in the street in a raid by Nazi forces in Jenin. Anyone can view it because it was caught on video. Another example among many of merciless infanticide in the West Bank occurred 12 March 2024 in Jerusalem, when a Nazi soldier executed a 13-year-old Palestinian boy, Rami Hamdan, al-Halhouli, shot in the chest near Shuafat Refugee Camp, first such fatality of Ramadan in the enclave. Nazi Security Minister Ben-Gvir congratulated the sniper who shot him. Template from Heinrich Himmler's casebook. NB. There are no Hamas forces in East Jerusalem or West Bank. Nevertheless, about 500 Palestinians, many of whom children, have been killed there since 7 October 2023 by Nazi forces and settlers armed by Ben-Gvir. In excess of 8,000 have been arrested. Also, at least 220 humanitarian workers have been killed in Gaza, including 6 foreign nationals of World Central Kitchen, deliberately targeted. At least 485 medical staff and 99 Palestinian journalists, some by deliberate attacks on their homes, killing also their families. This is the genocide policy of the Nazi state. Kill 100 Palestinians, or however many it takes, mostly women and children, to kill one Hamas fighter and call it self-defense. A policy which Biden, SS Blinken, the UK, Germany and other sycophantic European states approve. History take note. Aid deliveries. Airdrops killing recipients beneath maritime corridors with a landing made of Gaza rubble, possibly buried corpses, is slapstick comedy when the obvious solution is for Biden to order the Nazi state to open all borders and stop obstructing aid. Who is this feckless, senile imbecile kidding? A permanent ceasefire now. Unrestricted aid and reconstruction now. Copyright. This poem is titled The Flour Massacre, Gaza, 29 February 2024. The Nazis are clearing the Gaza ghetto. There is no door in this desert strip, this second al-Nakba. We live cheek by jowl under sentence of death, on genocide ground where starvation is rife, the sky a cauldron of brimstone and fire. Mise en scène for the Flour Massacre. We live crust to crust between moonscapes, scorched earth where homes once stood, where fear petrifies children's orphaned eyes. 118 of our compatriots slain, moving forward for a morsel to savor, snared in the trap of the Flour Massacre. We once rejoiced with kith and kin, absorbed in the strings of ancient odes. Many now buried know the weight of stones. In the transmutation, dollars to body parts, we taste Balad al-Sheikh, Dir Yasin, Tantura, food the snare for the Flour Massacre. We are human, no more and no less, and despite our straits, kids soared with their kites, with pigeons from rooftops, today extinct in this cerebral land infested now with tricks of atrocity, revealing the nature of the mandate creature, like food for bait, to stage the Flour Massacre. We are wood of this land, rooted to earth as ancient olive trees, rooted with horror at the mutilated faces, but rotten res publica, like Ozymandias, will fall. WMD will never break our diamond hearts, issued a la carte to the Zionist monster, the sine qua non for the Flour Massacre. Thank you for listening. If you enjoy poetry, or the channel, you are welcome to like, share, subscribe.